Right, hi everybody. Welcome back to Moonsong Magic. As you can see, I'm donning the blonde hair today because the theme is March of the Unicorn. So we're going to be doing unicorn themed items this month, and this is what we're looking into. We're going to make these multicolored giant bath bombs. So as you can see, this burgundy came out more purple, so I'm going to adjust that color for our batch that we're doing today. And stay tuned and I'll show you everything you need to know to make multicolored foaming Bath Fizzies. Okay, we're about to get started. We have our usual suspects prepared. So in here, cocoa butter with polysorbate. I've got the SLS needles in here. I've got my different rainbow color food colorants, and I prefer to use the gel coloring, by the way. Don't use the pure liquid, rather use the gel. All right, got some glitter, and unfortunately these are plastic. I don't have the talent to create soap inlays that look like little flowers, so I use little plastic ones, which means that the person at the end can have a little cute flower when they're done. Okay, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking by it. Okay, so as usual, we're going to measure out with our measuring cup. We've got some citric acid and we've got some baking soda. So let's quickly do that in a Now while I'm mixing that, let's just quickly discuss the number of colors that I selected. I want you to notice that I have exactly five colors. The one in the middle, which is my yellow, is the color that I'm going to make the most of, and it's going to contain the SLS agent, which is going to be the foaming agent, because that one needs to go in the middle. Okay, because only this part is going to release the foam while the rest of the parts are going to fizz. So the majority of the color is going to be these colors through to these colors. You'll get yellow foam as well, but the blue and the magenta is going to end up being quite strong. Okay, so we'll just put that to the side. That's the goal. Okay, we're going to add some of the cocoa butter. Now be careful, leave some behind, okay, because your concoction is going to be drying out as you are working, so you're going to want to have some of the cocoa butter left over in case it does dry out. Okay, I'll be back when this is ready. I'm going to just keep adding more and more and more until we reach the right consistency. Okay, so what I have done quickly is I have measured out 5 bowls, with this one going to be my yellow. So I've made this one have the most amount of mixture. I'm just quickly going to grind up the SLS foaming agent. Okay, I'm going to add it to just this bowl. Okay, just this bowl. And I'm going to mix it up. Okay, so it's in there. And with my hands. Okay, and that's done. Okay, now straight away I'm going to take the yellow. Alright, pop the yellow in. Okay, this is also wet, so this is also going to act as a binding agent for the mixture. So this will assist with the moisture content in your powder. So we're just going to use the mixer. We're going to mix this in. Okay, now that we have prepared our mixture, and we are going to now try and mold them together using my 2 silicone molds. Right, so I had tried one before and it was a little bit of a fail because I didn't actually have enough mixture. So I quickly mixed up more because I was a bit low there, and we're going to try this again. Okay, so I've put in one of my plastic flowers with a bit of glitter to sprinkle around at the bottom. I'm going to start with my pinky color, and I'm going to press that in quite nicely. Okay, but not too hard. Okay, make sure I've got a nice little mound going in the middle there. Okay, now we're going to press in some of the orange. Okay, make sure it kind of fills to the brim because we want to have the orange line come through. Okay, now starting with the blue in the base here. Okay, pressing in the blue. Okay, make sure there's enough. Okay, so it's got kind of a level. Oopsie, let's break him up. Okay, the green. Right, pack in enough so that it too is level. Okay, so now I've got 2 more or less level halves. Now, sorry for rearranging, but now I have to concentrate because I've got to now fill and overfill with this yellow. Okay, it gets messy. All right, let's do it this side as well. Okay, overfill. Overfill with the yellow. Okay, I needed to get bigger bowls, that's for sure. Now that they've completely overfilled, I'm going to squish the 2 halves together. Okay. Press them all. Okay. Doesn't feel very tight, but let's see how it goes. Okay. Oh, that came off easily actually. Alright, there you go. This side over. And there you have it. Okay, so just let the flower stick out a little bit more. That's much better. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do is I actually have spare acrylic molds, and for now I'm just going to let this one sit, okay, in this mold. Alright, so that he keeps his shape, because he's still got to stabilize a bit, and I have these small little bowls that I'm just going to plonk him on to keep him upright and put in there. You see the color's a lot lighter, but still not pink. Okay, so I'm not entirely happy with the colors, but it's much better. Okay, shall we make another one? Okay. Release. There you go. Oops, oopsie. Let the flower stick out a little bit better. Turn it over. Cup release. Got to be so gentle. And there you got it. Perfect, isn't that great? Hey, I am so happy with that. And grab my spare mold. Okay. Alright. Find his little glass container. Oh, it can be any container, it doesn't have to be glass, but just so that I can pop him in there to help him keep his shape. Okay, so I'll make the last one, and then I'll show you the result when we're all done. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to make a 4th one for you all, but the problem was I didn't have enough to fill a full bath mold like so. So I brought out my heart mold, and what you can see is I have filled top and half with the color, so blue at the top, green at the bottom half. You'll see they're purple at the top, orange in the bottom half there. And now to use the same method in between in the middle, I'm going to now overfill with the yellow. And then when this one sets, I'm going to use this as a demo for you guys. I'll put this in the bath. These are for sale, and this one here I will actually use in the bath so you guys can see. And I think it'll actually be super fun to have a heart one. Okay, never mind those ones. I want to make my rainbow bath bombs like this from now on in the hearts. This is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Huh. Okay, well, let's fill up the bath later and take the heart for a spin and see how it looks. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching all the way up until the end. It was a lot of fun doing that for you guys, and you would have known after all of that, you know, the effort in making, that went into making these round bath bombs, these really big ones. I just wanted really big ones. Turned out that the hearts were far cuter. And I'm really sorry now that I didn't make a batch of those instead, but anyway, now I know, and I can add these to my inventory. These are for sale, and I'll be making those heart ones for sure up next. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on shining, unicorns.